Hello, my Sagittarians. How are you? I'm Adam Keith, and this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. And thank you for coming. This is a monthly read, so it's a little bit longer than my weeklies. Hopefully, get to check those out as well. Remember, there is no gender in tarot, and time is fluid, and we all have the will to resist what spirit wants. So there is free will. And in that means that you and the other people you're dealing with can change your future outcome. Try to keep vibing high. It's the best, that'll give you the best outcome, especially when certain situations that are destined to happen. And then that way, it depends on how you respond to them, what kind of outcome you will get. The outcome that I will give you is the most likely outcome given the energies right now. But again, that means you can still change them, okay? So and if you do need a general reading, my email is below in the description box. And let's get started, shall we? Just told me a little bit switch there. All right, I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see. All right, now the first four are gonna be the immediate past. And we have the Two of Swords in reverse. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. We have the Four of Wands upright. And we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, I'm just gonna get these laid out first. The next four is the present situation. You have the Lover's card in the upright. We have the Seven of Wands in the upright. We have the Death card in the upright. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The obstacles or advice from Spirit. We have the Temperance card in the reverse. We have the Empress in the upright. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Five of Pentacles in the upright. For the future outcome, which is about 3 months. Again, remember, it could happen tomorrow or further down the line, but time is fluid. Six of Swords upright. We have the Sun in reverse, and we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and we also have the High Priestess in reverse. The overall running energy is the Chariot, things moving forward, and trust me, this is quite a month to be had, okay? We not only are most of, about 6 planets going retrograde around this time, but we also have 3 eclipses in a row, basically within a 1 month period, starting from June 5th until I think July 5th. And there's another one in between, I think June 22nd, maybe. So big shakeups, big things happening, lots of information, lots of downloads, lots going to be happening all over the place. That's all I can say. So let's get some clarifiers here in my hand. So in the immediate past, we have the Two of Swords. Either a decision has been made, or most likely someone is trying not to make a decision about something, kind of like letting it flow overboard. And it's just not taking any heed. Like, it'll go by itself kind of thing. This is something involving someone obsessing about the past. Now, this is the immediate past I'm talking about, and it's still obsessing about the past. So someone is obsessing about the past, could be you or someone you're dealing with. Someone who's obviously not made a decision about something, could be you or the other person. Now, there is a Four of Wands here. There was some stability here. Building foundations. This card is about building foundations. It's about celebrating milestones. It's weddings, engagements. It's also a soulmate card as well, twin flame card, because it's 11/11 on this. It is in the upright, so it could be something regarding a soulmate or a twin flame. Someone is obsessing about something that happened in the past. And apparently there was no movement forward in this particular arena. Let's just get some cards to clarify. So let's see what this Two of Swords is all about. Remember, this is in the immediate past. Two of Swords. And if it hasn't happened, then it probably will happen. Like, again, time is fluid. I'm trying to read this as the immediate past, but, oops. We have the Knight of Pentacles, but in the upright. So someone bringing in a commitment, or should be bringing in a commitment, or some kind of financial stability, some talk about finances. This is a slow moving energy. So it could have something to do with work related things as well, but then could also be commitments of some sort. Let's get another card on top of this one. The Emperor. Okay, we do have a set here. We have the Empress, which is in your advice column. Could be you. I'm assuming you were the Empress. This is the Emperor. This person is. It looks like that you have a person here who probably should have been giving you some kind of commitment, but a decision hasn't been made about that. Either you are still deciding if you want this commitment or this. And again, this could be a job thing too. It could be a boss. The Emperor is a boss, or sometimes major organizations handing you maybe a job of some sort, and you're still like deciding not whether or not you're going to take this. But it does have something involving the past. And you do have the Lovers right below it. So I'm assuming this is probably more of, if not a romantic situation, definitely a soulmate thing. Could be platonic as well. Could be a good family member or friend. Because those can also be soulmates as well. And even a good, like, strong business partner, like someone you're opening a business with. So it could be on that realm too. This could be somebody who's much more older, mature, who has been around the block and wants to offer some kind of stability in building a business with you, but you haven't decided. Again, that is one aspect of this, but we're going to find out more. So let's see who's obsessing about the past here, in the past. The Temperance card. Oh, no, sorry, the Empress. Oh, there we go. The Empress in the upright. So there we do have your pair. This is definitely, I'm going to say, definitely a soulmate energy. Someone is obsessing about you in the past. Probably still obsessing about you. Yeah, okay. You're both upright too. So what is going on? There's definitely a pair here. The decision has not been made, or someone's trying to not make a decision. Oh, there is a lot of pain here. There no doubt was a breakup between the two of you, whoever you and this other person are. Could have been married to each other, could have been very or committed in some way, because I do have the Lovers card here. It's a very tight union, very spiritual union, but there was a lot of heartbreak. Somebody did something wrong in the past and obsessing what they did to the Empress, which would be you. So this person coming forward, you're still kind of deciding if this is something you even want to, or they're deciding or trying not to make a decision because they want to come forward. They do want to come forward, but there are some things keeping them stopping that. And probably because they see what they did to you with this Ten of Swords energy. They're obsessing about it. It was not a good breakup. It was very painful. There was a lot of that going around, that's for sure. So let's find out what the Four of Wands is all about. Building this stability. We have the Queen of Swords. So I think this person does want to build some stability with you again, a foundation again with you. But you're coming off as the Queen of Swords, which I don't blame you, because there was obviously a lot of pain and heartbreak. They do see you as their match, as their Empress. It doesn't matter, again, sex is fluid here. There's no sex. It's just energy. But yeah, you're coming off as the Queen of Swords because you're not taking any bullshit. Like, you want the truth and nothing but the truth, or else you're going to cut their heads off. So there was no forward movement in this, at least that's what it's telling me here. So let's get a little more info with the Three of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Someone just thinks it was a bad investment, or is a bad investment to go forward with this. I'm assuming, again, it could be they who haven't made a decision because they're just like, there's something stopping them and they think maybe it's just not going to be a good investment to do this. Oh, sorry. This is the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know why I thought it was a Seven. Okay. It's still in reverse though. And this means somebody's not willing to work on this. kind of almost the same thing, really. That's why it's not going forward. And again, I would have to still reiterate that I think this Emperor does not want to come forward. It's like they don't want to work on it. I think that because there was too much pain associated with this, obviously. And it could be you as well. They see you as the Queen of Swords. They know that they're going to have to tell their truth if they want to build any kind of stability with you again. And at that point, in the immediate past anyway, they're not willing to do so. Do you remember we have the overall energy is the Chariot, and things are moving forward no matter what. The Chariot is a major arcana universal energy. So now that we get back into more of the present time, we have the Lovers in the upright. This is obviously the two of you. We have the Seven of Wands. Somebody's very defensive next to it. And then next to that, we have the Death card. There was an ending where there could be a transformation happening. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles now in reverse. So again, this decision still not made, something being withheld. Let's see what we can find out for the Lovers here. The Lovers, please. Can I have one for the Lovers? All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So someone wants a new start, a new commitment here. Could again also be like we were talking about finances, could be something in finances too, but the way I'm kind of reading this is that this is more a relationship-based reading. Someone does want this new commitment, this to be lovers again. For you guys to get back together. Or if you're not lovers, at least to be, communicative, as in like good friends or something that Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune is moving, it's turning in your favor. It's turning in favor of this connection with this new start. Seven of Wands, please. Can I have one for the Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. Someone's defensive about this connection, absolutely. And it's probably you. Man, I don't blame you because it's happening the Seven of Wands is right below the Empress and the Ten of Swords here. You are defensive about this connection. You're wary of it. There was some major shit that went down and you're like, I don't know if I want this connection again. And they may not even want to know if they really want this. I feel though it's more on your part because you're feeling defensive. Yeah, you're tired of the mind games. There are too many mind games here, too many control issues, too much conflict going on here, and that's why you're kind of like you have your defenses really up. We have the Death card, so things are either ending, well, there was already apparently an ending, so there must be a transformation, I'm assuming, more so than an ending. Or there's an ending of this cycle so that another one can begin. And when that means that, it's like somebody comes back to reiterate to restart something. And it is right underneath the Four of Wands and the Queen of Swords. And now we have the Queen of Cups. So you are the Queen of Cups. And this is a very nurturing energy. So you may bring your nurturing energy back to this relationship. Because there is a change here. There's a transformation going on. Let's get another card here. Oops, that was too many. The Magician. Someone is manifesting this. And it may be you or your other person manifesting this change. And wanting this pentacle to come in. And it's funny because on the other, right next to it, is the pentacle in reverse, the Knight of the Pentacles in reverse. So someone's manifesting to bring this in. I think it's them. I really do think it's them. I think they see you as the very emotionally stable. They see you, well, when they see you as the Empress, they see you embodying all 4 queens. Again, doesn't matter if you're male or female. So you're you have all of these assets and all these queens here. That's why you're the Empress. That's why you're the match for the Emperor here. And they want to bring in this, and they're manifesting this new start with you. They want a new Ace of Pentacles with you, and the wheels are turning. Let me say, the wheel of fortune is turning. So let's see now what the reverse Knight is talking about here. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That's what's hindering this, is that this 10 of Pentacles is not, right now, cannot come forward. It may be you blocking it, or maybe they're still trying to manifest the courage to come forward. Now, they are coming as the Emperor, so you would think they would have enough courage to do so, but it's not always the case. So that's kind of what's blocking this 10 of Pentacles, which is the, having it all. As far as like the boyfriend, girlfriend, the husband, wife, the house, the car, the whole thing, the whole shebang. Building a family, building dynastic wealth, that kind of thing. We have 2 of Wands. Someone has to make a decision. Decision has to be made, one or the other. And I still feel like it's this Emperor, because he was not making a decision before. It was kind of avoiding the decision because of all the hurt associated with it. But now he really wants to come forward, and until he makes this decision and it could have been a third party involved too. There could have been a third party. I don't see it on the board right now for here, but there certainly could have been a third party involved, where he has to choose one over the other. Because to have that 10 of Swords, something really must have happened, and usually it does involve some kind of third party. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It could have been somebody interfering in your love life, a family member or a best friend of theirs, something, whispering too much in their ear. So the 2 of Wands here, a decision being made, to choose one over the other. Now, as the advice column, we do have the Temperance in reverse, which means more patience may be needed here, or balance. Maybe something is unbalanced still. Let's see what we can get from this. Oh, the Tower card. Yeah, there's a Tower moment here. I don't think it's going to be a bad Tower moment. I mean, unless things are completely unbalanced in this way. Okay, this is not good. There is some problems with this. You have the 7 of Swords. Somebody's feeling guilty about what they did, and they may have really backstabbed you. There was imbalance going on, big time imbalance going on, creating a major Tower moment. They may, you may just have to walk away from this connection as well. I'm going to see what this is, but again, ultimately the decision is yours. If this has caused you so much pain and it wasn't worth it, I don't know if this person is coming back right now as the Emperor, but an Emperor does makes a decision. This is not, so maybe someone posing as the Emperor. But they are coming back as knights too, so there's a possibility there. The Wheel of Fortune's changing. All those are good signs. I just feel like there was definitely a big-ass Tower moment that happened. Things were very imbalanced, and someone's feeling very guilty about it. We do have the Empress, which is you, standing tall, standing gorgeous as ever. Let's see if we can get a card here for you. Ooh, there it is. It is the 9 of Wands. This has been an arduous journey. This has been tough. This cycle has been wearing on you, but you stand up, you weathered it, being the Empress that you are. And it just tells you to keep remaining to be strong and strong individual. Yeah, do not get caught in your mind and your head about all this stuff. This is the would'ves, could've, should'ves, I'm not good enough, blah, blah, bullshit. Do not get caught up in your mind. Do not over worry, overthink things, because it will not serve you. and especially coming out of this you know, tower moment, when they may come and approach you. It's going to be a lot of work if you decide to take this person back, no doubt. I can feel that right now. And you might be stuck in your head about it. Do not get stuck in your head about it. We'll see in a second what's going on below. We do have the King of Swords right next to it. Now, this is a little worrying to me because he is in reverse. And a reverse King of Swords is someone who's either ghosting somebody, who's using mind games and manipulation, not speaking all their truth or any truth, or lying. It's not a good card in the reverse. So let's see. Ugh, and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is not good. This is concerning me in this advice column. It's going to be difficult for you to decide. This person obviously meant a lot to you because we do the soulmate card and the Emperor, Empress. This person's not coming back balanced. I don't feel it because, you know, the Temperance card in the reverse, and then we've got both kings here. Like I told you already what this king means, and now this king, this Pentacle king, is a greedy, selfish king. Thinks solely about themselves. Very materialistic. Can't really hold hold finances together to save their lives. Money always slipping through their fingers. Yeah, not committed, not nurturing, and that is disturbing. So the universe is saying, be very careful of this person. There are definitely red flags here. Absolutely. And we have the Five of Pentacles right next to it, which is the abandonment card, or feeling a lack of money, lack of support, lack of finances. Let's get the Five of Pentacles, please. Five of Pentacles. See, we have the Wheel in the reverse. This person may be feeling very abandoned by you, very left out, and no doubt because you're the Empress. I think they're trying to show up as the Emperor at this point, but I don't feel that they are because I'm getting these two kings in the reverse. Putting on a show, basically, for you. And again, we get that Seven of Swords, which is people trying to get away with things. I hate that card so much. So much. Yeah, this is somebody who is getting their karma, and it's not you. This is karma biting somebody in the ass. It's the Wheel of Fortune not moving in for their good favor. It's moving it's just moving in the wrong direction. They're stagnant, which means they feel left out, and they're getting their friggin' karma on top of it. Everything that they're trying to do right now is falling to pieces. Hence why both of those kings are upside down too. But they're not helping matters because they need to be working on themselves. Okay. So we in the future outcome, we got the Six of Swords. I believe this is you moving to calmer waters, moving away from this situation. It is especially right underneath the Seven of Swords and the Tower and the Temperance card in reverse right above it. Yeah, it's like you want to move way away from that drama, that bullshit. So let's see what we can get for the Six of Swords here. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Feeling either very restless, or I feel like you've recovered, actually. It's not, for you, I'm feeling this is more that you've recovered. Because remember, you're the Empress now. And you're the Queen of Cups. You're the Queen of Swords. And all those are in the upright. You've healed. Hence why you're moving to calmer waters. You know, you're kind of done with that situation. You're like, no more, I'm good, I've healed myself, and I deserve more. I deserve better. I deserve better than what you're giving me. And you do. You so do, Sagittarius. Now, you also see the Sun card in the reverse. This is not your destiny. Like, this person seemingly is not your destiny. It will get you all caught up in your head. If it was, this card would be this way. And this would be your soulmate to come back home to. This could have been a karmic soulmate, someone where you needed to learn your lessons. But this card is saying, no, not today. Let's get another card for it. We have the Eight of Cups, unable to walk away from what no longer serves you. I feel like this is more of their energy because you're moving away. I think they are not able to move because they actually do kind of see you as their destiny, but it's not matching up with both of you. Like they can't move away from this. It's like they're like a moth and you're like the 100-watt light bulb. But let's go one more card. Yeah, the Moon card in reverse. Secrets are going to be revealed. You got the Sun and the Moon in reverse. This is not a good sign. Yeah, secrets are going to be revealed about this connection, about what's going on. You'll find out that this person really is these particular kings in the reverse and not the emperor that they're claiming to be. We do have the Knight of Pentacles, and it should be the Knave of Pentacles in reverse. It's funny because they're just coming as a knave, and they're trying to play off the emperor, and they're coming as a knave. Immature energy, anyone? I'm just saying. All right, so let's see what we can gather from this card. We have the Eight of Wands. There's going to be communication. It's weird because communication, no communication. It's like the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse, or the Knave of Pentacles is in reverse. Queen of Pentacles, there you are. See, there's another queen of yours but again, you notice you're in the upright. This is also the Home and Hearth card too. This is a very nurturing, grounded energy. And that's you. That's how they see you. That's how they view you. Someone who knows how to manifest their dollars and cents too. How to make it in the material world. They want to communicate to you. It's weird because they want to, but yet they're still holding back. Or they're not. There's some trickery involved here. Because remember, everything that they're touching right now is in reverse. It's like maybe they're gonna promise you, oh yeah, I want a commitment, but they're coming back again, still as the fucking page. You're an empress. It's just, it boggles the mind. It boggles the friggin' mind. Let me just get one more card on this, please. Could you just give me one more card for these three? Yeah, walking away. That's you walking away from the situation. Walk away, my dears. Walk away. Walk away. High Priestess in reverse. This is either someone not listening to their intuition or some more secrets are being revealed. Let's see what we can get. We have the Temperance card in the upright. So balance and patience is needed. The Lovers. All right, interesting combination. Things are moving forward. They're moving forward for you. Is this how the other person perceives this? 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles, reevaluation. Reevaluation. Maybe one more. 5 of Pentacles, letting go of abandonment. And let's get one for the Temperance here. Temperance. Balance is needed. Definitely balance is needed in this. And the King of Wands. Is this the same person we're talking about? Simple yes or no. Is this the same person in Sagittarius cards here? Are these other kings? No. Okay, they're not. You have another person coming in. That was like a little strange. It was like what? No. Because I said, is this king, oops, you can say it, which is under the Lover's card, is this King of Wands the same person we're talking about here? The King of Pentacles and the King of Swords in reverse. And it told me no, because this is, it's normally a yes in the upright, but it's a no in the reverse. Not a new passionate beginning for the person here. This is a brand new person who will come into your life. But it will bring balance. It will bring, once you're balanced, then this new person will come in. And so what it's saying here with this, and that's what threw me off a little bit with the High Priestess in reverse, is that you need to follow intuition. You need to make sure, because if you're not following your intuition, then you will not be balanced. You will be reevaluating, and you're getting out of loss. You're getting reevaluating, you're getting out of the loss. But you must listen to your intuition. You got to walk away from this person, because there will be a new person coming into your life, if there hasn't already, that will bring balance to your life. Absolutely balance. Look at this. I mean, you got the Temperance card twice. Bringing balance to life. It means you have to be balanced, and they're also going to bring balance into your life. This other person is not balanced at all. They are bringing nothing but tower moments and hardship, and just they are going through the treadmill right now, because they were, Saturn's in retrograde, and they're going to be going through their own fucking karma. It's not going to be pretty, I'm sure. That's why they're going to want to crying back to you. But really, really follow your intuition. Trust me on this. You really need to walk away. This is not your path anymore. This person is not part of your journey. You are going to have so much more coming up once you let this person go and rebalance your energies, and then it's going to be beautiful. There's a lot, like I said, there's going to be a lot happening, especially just in the month of June. Amazing amount of stuff that's going to be happening. Lots of things to be revealed, lots of shakeups. So be prepared. And listen to your intuition, Sagittarius. It's really, really listen to your intuition. I don't think I'm going to do a final outcome, because I think we got certainly enough spread here to tell you. But let me go and pick an oracle card for you. Let's do an oracle card. Oracle card for my dear Sagittarius. Learn something new. So this card is, learning something new is really important, because what it does, especially during this time in quarantine, starting learning new vocations, jobs, things, creating things, and then teaching other people about it too. So this could also be on a spiritual level. Maybe you're going through your own awakening, maybe you're going through your own healing process. How did you do that? Maybe you want to communicate that to people as well. But learning new skills, learning new things, whatever's been interesting you, what you need to keep building your vocabulary, not just your war chest, basically, too, of things that your knowledge. And it's so important, because especially given at this time, there's an expanse going on. And also, when you learn something new, it also takes you off of any pain that you may be going through, because you're really kind of focusing on these new things, because you need to take that mental energy and learn like whatever it is you're going towards. So it does take the focus off of this negative aspect of what's going on here, and puts you in a different, brand new kind of energy. And then also to teach people what you've learned. It's very important. So I love that card for you. So Sagittarians, I hope this this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you need a personal personal reading, my email is below. And I will talk to you later, Sagittarians. All right, take care. Ciao.